If two vegans get into an argument, is that still considered a beef?
I've heard this.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning. I'm just hoping for no beef during this segment.
It's impossible beef, Jeff.
Are you sure? Can we all agree to go vegan style during What's on Your Mind?
Okay.
Where we go around the room and share what we've been thinking about lately, starting with Brooke. Brooke, what's on your mind?
Well, I went to my first ever Comic-Con over the weekend.
Yay!
Oh, how was that?
It was unlike anything I could have ever expected. It was like stimulation overload. Like the sights, the sounds, the masses of people.
Yeah.
And I went because my nieces are so into this stuff, right?
Cool.
So I'm following them around. They're 13 and almost 10, and they love anime and all the stuff that I don't know.
Wow,
okay,
yeah.
so I'm just following behind them booth after
Oh,
booth.
I thought you said booing them.
No, I'm just.
Get in a real comic book.
You nerds.
No, I'm like,
At a Comic-Con.
Awesome.
Of course Brooke would do that.
I'm like, yeah, cool, yeah.
Sure, do your thing.
Yeah, and then finally, they stop at a booth to see these Funko Pops, and I finally recognize someone.
What?
Oh.
It is a child actor from the movie from the late 80s, early 90s, Don't Tell Mom the Babysitter's Dead.
Oh,
Okay.
I remember the title.
Okay.
Don't remember the movie.
So they're making a sequel, apparently, or like a reboot. And this guy who is now like in his mid-50s is standing there. I don't even know his name, but he played the like brother in the movie.
Did you recognize him like right away?
No, but I saw he had posters all around telling who he was.
I thought you were a super fan.
No. He's asking $40 for an autograph or a selfie.
Okay,
And
meet and greet.
no one is coming up to buy anything from him.
Right, because
So
nobody
you-
knows who he is.
Right, and I mean, you know, he's awkwardly standing there, and he looks really excited. So I tell him, I'm like, oh, don't tell Mom the Babysitter's Dead. I love that movie. My sister and I loved it when we were little.
Yeah.
And his eyes get so big.
Oh,
And he starts yelling at me about the dishes and about Mom. And it takes me a second because I'm like, whoa, what is going on?
Yeah.
And I realize he's quoting the film.
Whoa, he's like running lines
Yes,
on you?
yes. And he's looking at me to like finish the line. Like, I'm like,
okay.
oh no.
That's a lot of pressure.
And I'm feeling really bad because I'm like, I mean, I watched it when I was 12, but
You're not like some...
And this
I've
guy's been
seen
waiting the
it.
entire Comic-Con to have one person come up that actually knows him. He's like, finally, remember this?
Yeah, my catchphrase.
And so I awkwardly am like, oh, that's cool. And then I went over to my nieces and be like, oh, let's go.
We
Let's
gotta
go.
get out of here.
I thought you were going to pay for his autograph.
I didn't.
You didn't?
Should I have?
Wow.
Yeah,
You
you
should have,
Where I thought
Brooke.
the story was going.
That he was trying to get you to buy. That's
Well-
why he's impressing you and going over the top.
I did take a picture of the poster that he was there.
Oh, that's insulting.
You told him to move out of the way, too.
It was just so I could remember what his name was later.
Hey, I'm
Because
gonna
I
tell
had.
an embarrassing story about you on the radio. Can you move away from the picture, please?
Oh, good work, Brooke. Jose, what's on your mind?
Well, Alexis and I also went to Comic-Con over the weekend to do our segment,
Yeah.
What You Do in a
Yeah.
Comic-Con, which you do every year.
Right.
And she was nice enough afterwards to offer me a ride home in her brand new car.
Ooh.
And I was
Oh.
excited because I've been wanting to ride in it.
Yeah.
So as we're walking to the parking garage, she says, okay, I think this is where I parked.
Oh no.
Wait,
It's a big garage.
hold on. Is this a parking garage building?
What?
And I'm like, and she goes, wait, where are we? I'm like, I don't know. I didn't ride here with you. So not a good sign.
Wait, she doesn't know if you're in the building.
I've never
You didn't
been to
know
this
that-
place.
Yeah, so she didn't
I
know,
know.
You
but
don't remember where you park?
No.
she did. It was the
I
right
found it.
building, thankfully. But
Oh,
we just
okay.
looked like we were walking into an apartment, okay?
Okay.
So we get
Oh,
into this
okay.
garage,
Yeah, yeah,
right?
yeah.
We find her car. It's the good thing. And as we're leaving, she's struggling to pay with the card reader.
Yeah.
So the guy has to help, and he's like, ma'am, you know.
That happens a lot. I mean,
Yeah.
those things
You?
kind of suck.
And,
Yeah.
and the help was just follow the instructions, ma'am. And
Oh,
so,
wow,
yeah,
that's kind
anyway.
of condescending.
Well, she has her card on upside down.
Yeah.
Whatever. So then, as we're pulling out, she cuts somebody off.
Oh.
And she
Didn't
feels
see them.
so bad about it
Yeah.
that she stops in the middle of 2 lanes of traffic to wave to everyone and say, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, while they're pounding on their horns.
was a lot of
And
honking.
hello, you're blocking the road.
Which we still don't know if that was at me. honking.
I can confirm it
Oh,
was
no.
definitely her blocking 2 lanes of traffic.
Maybe they just recognized you, Jose, and they're like, oh my God, that's Jose Bolaños.
No, she almost hit a car. Anyway, so then we were almost to my apartment. She's supposed to be taking a right at the light.
Yeah.
And as she goes, these 2 guys are trying to walk across the
Oh, God.
street. So we have to stop again, blocking traffic.
But you stopped. She stopped.
She
didn't hit
stopped.
them.
She did not hit them. They looked scared.
Yeah.
But we blocked traffic again. More horns
of
ensue
honking.
again.
Okay.
More honking.
Yeah.
More waving. I'm sorry. So,
Yeah. But the wave is nice.
yeah. Oh no, she likes to stop in the middle of the chaos
What
to
I'm hearing
acknowledge everyone.
is a lot of close calls, but I got you home safe.
And
Yeah.
she
So-
did. And this all happened within like 5 minutes because I live super close to Comic-Con. So I don't know why people think she's a bad driver.
Okay.
I personally
That was a
think
bad
she's-
day.
It's interesting that you apologize in life all the time and then also in driving.
Yeah. It's a sorry.
Sorry.
Oh my God. Sorry.
Yeah, well, I don't know what to say. I'm polite on the roads. Bro.
I didn't
Very
apologize
polite.
for that.
All right, Alexis, your turn. Tell us what's on your mind.
Well, I don't know if you guys know, but I started volunteer coaching for a high school track team.
I think it's so awesome.
Is this
for
not
you.
court mandated volunteering work?
No, it's because I ran it in college, so I wanted to help out.
Okay.
That's so cool.
And my first day of practice was last week.
Awesome.
I was really nervous. I walk in.
You know it's not tryouts, right?
No,
You're
I
on
know,
the team.
I know.
Yeah.
She's nervous.
But I've never coached something, so I was so nervous
okay.
what they're gonna think of me. I get
Yeah.
in there, and I see there's like a lot of coaches. I haven't met them.
Yeah.
So I'm going around introducing myself, and like I'm not getting bad vibes, but they're definitely like a little weird to me, a little caught off guard.
Oh, they don't know you've been brought on.
Standoffish. They don't know I brought. Yeah, I think so. That's the
Okay.
vibe I'm kind of getting. I'm like a little weird, but whatever.
You did crash your car in through the side of the building, though, when you walked in, so it's kind of...
This drunk girl just walked into the locker after crashing her
Maybe,
car.
maybe that's what they thought. I don't know. I felt like they weren't expecting me. I guess.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Whatever. The day ends, I come back the next day, and the one coach who I do know, like the head coach
Yeah.
who hired me, is like, hey, I think you need to start wearing this every day, and hands me
Oh,
his
no.
men's extra large high school, like the jacket
no.
that says I'm a coach on it.
Gosh.
Okay. And I'm like,
Oh,
what?
no.
Exactly. I'm like, why do I need this? And he goes, so everyone thought you were a student yesterday.
Yeah.
Oh.
I was like, wait, what? And he's like, the coaches were kind of wondering why a student was going around trying to lead and introduce themselves to them.
Oh my God, that
And-
makes so much sense.
Yeah, it does.
wow.
And it hurt because I walked in and my thought, I was nervous. I walk in, I'm like, oh, they look so young, like little babies. They are not intimidating at all. And then meanwhile,
Yeah.
I apparently
you
fit
look
in.
like one of the babies.
As she's like
Apparently,
hugging her
yeah.
Stanley Cup and her
So-
Uggs,
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
wow, you guys look young.
I know. So now I'm wearing a men's XL jacket around in the meantime.
Hey, but
Somebody
you've got
find something for
authority.
me. But I have authority.
Yeah.
And I'm going to enforce it.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, Jeffrey, what's on your mind?
Recently, I was talking to producer Boyd about everybody's Instagrams on the show.
Oh,
okay.
okay.
And granted, I really don't have much of an online social presence. It's not really my thing, but every
Yeah.
week I will scroll around for a couple minutes to look at everyone else's posts.
Okay, so
Just to
you-
see what you guys are up to.
You're a lurker.
And producer Boyd asked me, so are you judging them?
You probably are.
And I was like, no, I don't
Yeah, I'm
judge
sure.
you guys.
Yeah,
And
that's
he
not
goes,
true.
oh, so you like everyone's posts when you see them.
No.
I was like,
no,
well,
you don't.
yeah, no.
I don't
not
know if
really.
I've ever gotten a Jeffrey like. Have you guys?
I get him randomly, but a lot of
Randomly.
it's on the stories, not the main
Oh,
post.
And
He
oh,
doesn't
so
want
he's
people
deep
to
in.
openly see we're
I
supportive.
see.
But Boyd tells me I'm passive aggressively
Ooh, yeah.
judging and
That's it.
shaming you
Oh, that's just
by
what Jose
not
said.
giving you
Literally.
praise for your
Yeah.
car selfies and your bikini pics. And it made me think maybe I'm not doing enough to support you guys.
You're not.
I didn't know
Okay.
that you were all suffering so badly without my clicks of approval, and that's on me.
Okay, we don't really
I
need
own
it
It's
now.
not like that
Yeah.
intense.
Well, clearly you guys are very, very sad without my likes. So I
Uh-huh.
promise from now on, I will be doing sniper likes.
Ooh, what's
May
that?
happen like once every 3 months, once a year.
Okay.
You'll log on and pew! I just liked one of the photos of your dumb kids. Congratulations.
Okay.
Sniper liked. You're welcome, fam.
Yay.
I
Not
feel
e-
like it's going to be a post from like a year ago or
Yeah.
something, not even a current one.
It's not even a comment, huh?
At least I'm making positive changes in my life as we continue forward.
And we are
Okay.
benefiting from them.
That's right.
Yes,
This
I won't
is
forget,
my
Jeffrey.
charity to you guys.
Yeah.
It would
Wow.
help Digital Jake if one of those stray snipe bullets hits the Brooke and Jeffrey page too. It'd be nice.
You never know.
Some of theirs.
You never
Stay
know.
tuned.
Okay. Wow, we're on the edge of our seat.
This is intense.
Text in 78592. Tell us what's been on your mind. It's Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.